Hey you guys, so I am back with this awesome, amazing, beautiful, gorgeous look that I wasn't supposed to say in the end of the video, but because I'm a little bit special, I decided I needed to say it in the end of the video too, apparently. But I'm going to be using the Naked 2 palette today. This look is inspired by that girl Shay, which again I said at the end of my video. So she did this look exactly. I absolutely loved it. I wanted to recreate it. So I mean, it's not as dark as hers, but it's using the same colors, so on and so forth. So I hope that you guys enjoy this look. It was really actually fun to do. This was my first time doing it. I haven't done it before I recorded, so it was definitely a winging it. So the lighting is different. I hope that you guys like it. A couple times throughout the video, I did stop. Sorry. I did stop a couple times to adjust lighting. I took some bulbs out, putting a little bit softer bulbs in, and I didn't end up liking the way that that looked. It ended up making me look extremely orange. So I have the white bulbs back in. So I apologize for the back and forth. And this is my first video where I actually talk you guys through it. So let me know if you guys like that or not. I thought it would be fun to try it, and I like seeing people talk through the videos. The voiceovers are nice, but I do enjoy, I kind of feel like I'm there with you when they talk you through the video, you know. So anyways, I hope that you guys enjoy it. And if you are interested in how I got this look, go ahead and keep on watching. And if you liked the video, you guys, please hit the like button below. That really helps me know that you guys enjoy seeing these looks. This look specifically, this is a little bit more of a dark, dramatic, sultry look. And then remember to subscribe, you guys. When you guys subscribe, you will be immediately notified whenever I upload a new video. So that is a huge perk. And thank you guys so much for subscribing. It means the world to me. All right, you guys, I love you, and go ahead and keep on watching if you want to see how I got this look. Bye! Hey you guys, so let's go ahead and jump on in, and we will go ahead and get started here. So first things first, I'm going to go ahead and prime the eyes. We are using the Lorac Pro Behind the Scenes concealer. I don't know if you guys can see this. It's kind of a weird shiny bottle. But I'm going to go ahead and just apply this all over the eyelid. Okay, you guys, so now that our eyes are primed, we're going to go into the Naked 2 palette, which I love. And we're going to go ahead and make sure I get T's, which is right there. All right, on a big fluffy blending brush, we're going to go ahead and apply this right above our socket, our crease right there. So I'm not going to take it too high. I don't want it to go too high up to the brow. And this does look a little bit messy, you guys. That's perfectly fine. This is the T's color is our transition color. Now I'm just taking a clean brush by BH Cosmetics. Kaya, get out of my comforter, you tard. I'm just blending this out. Just making sure that there's no super harsh line. Okay. Now we are going to go in with pretty much the prettiest color in the palette. This is Decay. I am being kind of a Goomba, but I'm pretty sure that that stands for you don't know. I don't know. Okay. And this is just going to go right on the inner corner. And right on the outer corner. we are going to take this gorgeous color Verve, and that's this silver color right here. It's so pretty. I absolutely love this. And I'm just gonna place that right here on the middle. Now with a smaller tapered blending brush, this is a little bit thinner, a little bit more narrow. This is actually from Sonia Kashuk that I got with my gift certificate from one of my best friends, Devin. I'm going to mix Blackout and Busted. I'm going to tap just a little excess of that off, and we're just going to concentrate that right in the outer corner and right into the crease. Just like that. Now, what I wanted to tell you guys is, yes, there is a little bit of shimmer in the shadow that we put in our crease, but we had a matte on first, and then we ended up taking a matte black with the shimmery busted color. So it kind of mattifies it enough that it doesn't completely drag down your upper lid up here. Okay, hopefully that makes sense to you guys. So now I'm gonna go back over and just intensify my colors one by one using the Verve. The brush that I was using was not like the best brush, so I'm just kind of applying with my finger after I get the brush out of my mouth, of course. Now what we're going to do is take that big fluffy BH Cosmetics brush with the transition color that we used, that was Tease, and we're going to go ahead and buff this out right here. We just want this to be super seamless. We don't want to have that harsh line. So using that transition color to blend this out is really going to help. And then it also helps having that transition color on underneath, oh, dog hair, to help blend this out as well. Look at that crazy monkey down there. Harland, baby. He's looking at Kaya over there. Hi. Hi, pumpkin boy. Now what I'm going to do is just take a clean shader brush, and we're going to pick up Foxy, which is right here on the end. This is just a matte. It's almost kind of yellowy. It's got a little bit of yellow in it, which I actually really like. It's really pretty. And we're just going to place that right underneath the brow bone to highlight. I'm using a matte because the rest of the eye has more shimmer in it, so it's nice to just kind of use a matte shadow. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, you guys, is just take that same thinner angled brush, blender brush, and I'm just going to take a little bit of the Busted, and I'm going to run that underneath my lower lash line on the outside. I'm going to bring it about 3/4 of the way in. So now I'm just going to take another clean, fluffy shader brush, and I'm just going to buff that out. Okay, you guys, let's go ahead and start this again. I adjusted my light. Instead of having all of the lights the daylight, I replaced two of the daylights with two soft white lights. So hopefully that'll make a bit of a difference. We will see. So I'm going to try something a little bit different today than I usually do. I'm going to use my L'Oreal True Match. Is it going to what is wrong with my camera? Like, it's on autofocus and it's like not autofocusing. It's annoying me. I'm using my L'Oreal True Match in N2. And then I'm going to use my L'Oreal True Match Lumi in N1-2.
Alright you guys, so as usual, I'm just taking my flat top kabuki brush. This is a Sigma F80, and I'm going to go ahead and blend all of my foundation in. I buff this into the face using circular motions. The reason I'm narrating this portion and fast forwarding through this portion is because this is very mundane for me. This is something that I do every single time that I do a YouTube video. You guys have seen it 1,000 times, so we're just going to speed through this process really quick. And then as usual, I'm using my MAC Prolongwear Concealer. This is an NW20 and my Beauty Blender. This is a little bit dark, so I do end up picking up my NW15 as well, pouncing that underneath the eyes and blending it in there.
My Physicians Formula, this is the Mineral Wear Talc-Free Translucent Powder. And I'm just going to use a big fluffy brush. I actually really hate this brush. This is a POS, but I'm just going to use it because this is what I have. And I'm just going to set the rest of my foundation with this powder. You could use a colored powder, you know, powder with a little bit of color in it if you wanted to. It's completely up to you. I just like to use the translucent. Okay, so now I'm going to try for you guys on camera the NYC Smooth Skin Bronzing Face Powder. Come on. And I'm going to use this brush by Real Techniques. So, now what I'm going to go ahead and do is some blush, and we are going to use Cabana Boy by the Balm. That's what that looks like. They have the cutest packaging, you guys, and it's like legit, like it's the magnet. Hold on. It's really good product. I actually really like it, and this is what it looks like. It's kind of a darker rose color, but it's gorgeous, and it's got just the tiniest bit of sheen to it. So oh my gosh, I love this blush. And you guys know that I apply blush with a really light hand, and I also tend to flick it off. This is a Real Techniques blush brush. Okay, you guys, so I am back. I'm going to zoom in a little bit for you guys. I went ahead and put on my fake lashes because these ones were... Is it focusing? These ones are actually a huge pain in the ass. The band was very stiff, and it wouldn't bend to my eye the way that, I mean, I was sitting there flexing it for like 5 minutes, and it still like would not bend to my eye, which was just driving me crazy. So I don't normally do this, but what I'm going to do is just take a little bit of mascara underneath I'm not actually hitting the fake lashes. And I'm just going to darken up. And then I'm going to put some mascara on the bottoms. Oh, you guys, sorry. I'm using my The Colossal Volume Express from Maybelline. This is like probably one of my all-time favorite drugstore mascaras. This is another one of those ones where it was like, sorry, this eyelash is like, ow, bending backward and hitting me in my eyeball. So yeah, this is one of those drugstore ones that, for me, I had to wait for it to like thicken up a little bit. And I am using my Maryloumanizer by the Balm. This is a really gorgeous highlight. It's absolutely beautiful. So it's got a little bit of gold in it, but it's more of a champagne-y highlight. And you do not need a lot of this, sister. Let me tell you that right now. Just go right underneath, right on the cheekbone. And also what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a little bit of this for the inner corner of my eye. There is that. And then for lips, I am going to use and then I'm taking Just Gorgeous by Essence. And I'm just going to pounce a little bit of that right on top for just a little bit of a glossy finish. Okay, guys, so here's a close-up on the eye. The lips. You pucker your lips like this. And that is the finished look, you guys. I hope that you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I know that I did. It was really fun to do this look. I have to give a shout out to that girl, Shay XO. She's amazing. Okay, you guys, so if you liked this video, please hit the like button below. That really helps me know that you guys enjoy seeing these kinds of makeup tutorials, the dark, sultry looks. And please remember to subscribe. That way, every single time I upload a new video, you are notified right away and you can hop right on and watch. Okay, you guys, enjoy the rest of your day. I love you, Harlan loves you, and God bless. I love you guys. Bye.